Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sagwadi Wakarabutla and I am so sorry this video is 1 day late or 2 days late. As you can hear with my voice, I'm having a very bad flu and I hope I'm audible here and I can help. So, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you for 3,000 subscribers and counting. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm so glad that my videos are helpful. So, with registration, I do get Q's and I need to give A's. So this is what I'll be doing now. I'll be answering some of the questions that you gave me, and I'll do part 1, part 2, until like for as long as we need to, for things that you need me to explain. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the comments. I'm gonna read the questions through the comments. I really hope you can hear me. I'm trying so hard to speak loud and I'm blocked, but anyway, let's start. So one of the questions from Tumbezo Mudau says, please help me. It keeps saying double spacing address not allowed. So when you're writing your address on your registration, remember pre-your registration, you go through that form where you put your details. When you're writing your address, single space means when you're doing the spacing, when you say section A, you say section and 1 space A. If you double tap, it's gonna give you an error. So it's simply that. Okay. Notqolo says, well, all of my modules appear and it's highly impossible that I failed all of them because some did not have exams and I already knew that I passed them. I only have one sub and on it, and it says temporarily registered, and on the rest it says in progress. Okay, so when you do a registration and you do not get the last part where you get your minimum amount and your full amount for the year, you submit it you submit it for manual processing. It will say in progress, right? It is impossible for modules to appear if you've passed them. You could have, it's very possible that you didn't pass them. Okay, because even if something that does not have an exam, when you're writing a portfolio, which is the last assignment of those kind of subjects where you have a lot of assignments for you to do in order to pass, okay, if you write that last portfolio and you don't reach a certain number, you're not going to pass. They will say that you need to obtain at least 40%. So if you've not obtained that, even if it shows that you passed 6 of them, you're not gonna pass the exam. I think that's what's happened. When you get when you've got a supplementary, it will indeed say already registered. Hi, this is Bongiwe. I'm a first year student. My registration does not go through. I keep getting an error message stating that my matric status is missing. How do I rectify that? So if you're a matriculant and they are waiting for your results are not yet out, then you have to wait for the results. If your results are out, please take a copy of your statement and go to the nearest branch. It means they have not picked it up on the system as yet. If they are not out, sit and relax. If they are out and they are still not being picked up, go to the campus with your statement and they will rectify that for you. Rejoice says, I'm failing to go beyond the first page. It says no matric results found. Okay, I'm failing to go beyond the first page. It's saying no matric results found, but I submitted and I have an offer letter. Okay, so it's either there's a system error or you need to go back to campus and emphasize that they must rectify that thing for you immediately in your presence. Usually when you go to the campus, what I know is that they do things for you immediately. So I don't know what happened when you went to campus, but please check again what it says on the system today. Now, as you see this video, if you're having the same problem, make it a priority that tomorrow morning you go to campus and you demand to be helped on the spot. Katleho says, good afternoon. I would like to know what to do. What do I have to do because I failed 2 modules. So if you failed modules, you re-register them. Re-register the 2 modules and the rest of the 8. If you're a NFSAS student and you're registering for the year, the rest of the 8 into the second year. If those second year or progressing year, the next year that you're going into, if those modules you failed have affect some, they're a prerequisite that you need to pass them before you get some in the second year. Take those ones that you've already qualified to take and you've already passed the prerequisite. Hi Sagwi, this is Tepora Botata. Hi Sagwi, I wanted to ask, I'm currently temporarily registered to UNISA and my NFSAS application says that I'm provisionally funded. Nothing has changed on my NFSAS application. It does not require any documents from so far. Is it good or bad? So Tepo, you've done everything you're supposed to do. All you have to do is to sit back and relax. So when you register, okay, when you apply for NFSAS, they will give you provisionally funded as it is. It's going to change. It's either going to change from provisionally funded, or okay, it's either going to change from provisionally funded to awaiting registration template, or it will just go straight to funded. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna have to wait until the end of the registration period. NFSAS takes time. UNISA, you can't do anything. UNISA is gonna send NFSAS, because remember, you did say you on the registration that you're a NFSAS applicant. It will send NFSAS your registration and they will finalize it. It's just slow, guys. I'm so sick. I'm even speaking like Tepa. This is what's gonna happen. UNISA will send NFSAS your registration template in good time. Everything you've told me, it's all good. There's nothing for you to do or nothing for you to worry about. Hi Sisi, this is Sine. I'm trying to register for second year. Second level for my course has 12 modules. When I try to register all of them, it says I can only register 10 per year, correct? I'm unsure how to proceed because I would like to finish this program in record time. I believe it's diploma in law. So diploma in law second year has got 12 modules, and third year, the final year, which is the third year, has got 8. You know what that means? It means in the second year, you're going to take the 10. You're fine. You're okay. And then in the last year, you're going to take the 2 from the second year and merge it with the third year modules and make it 10, finishing in record time. Please do not panic. Vishalia, I hope I said it right. Hi there. Thank you for making this video. I would like to ask, I have a module that is a prerequisite for another module in the third year. However, since I'm in my final year and only have 4 modules left, I wanted to do that module together with one for the third year. Is there any way you can override the prerequisite requirement? I went into campus, but they said I have to do the prerequisite first. I emailed my lecturer and he said the same. I'm doing my BSc in Applied Maths and Stats. I wanted to know if you know of any helpful professors that I can contact. Thank you so much for your help. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So, please wait towards the end of the registration. Usually, what happens is people, or rather the people who register us, they will go on to the senior lecturer to tell them this is the number of final year students we have that have got this pre and co-requisites, these prerequisites that are blocking them, and they should be completing this semester, right? If you're completing this semester, they will open the system. I don't know why they're not helpful in your college, but in the law college, they're busy opening the system and overriding for them. So you have to wait it out, because I know for final year students, they allow you, especially final semester, they can frustrate us, but towards the end of the registration, this should be sorted. Unfortunately, there's no one else that you can contact. You just have to wait it out and be talking to other people who have the same problem. Eventually, they will open it up. They will override. If it is your final year, your final semester, listen to me, Vishalia. If it is your final semester, not final year, so this 6 months is your final one, go onto your portal and go onto DCR, go onto admin and go onto apply to exceed. If it's your final semester, you will apply there, it will go through. You will apply there and you'll get your feedback in about 5 working days. It should be fine if it's your final semester. But if it's your final year, you wait until the next the rest of the semester, until when it's about to close the registration. I'm sure they will give an announcement. And then we have this world. If you select deliver to my address via courier, will I get online materials as well? Is it possible to have a physical copy and an online study material? Yes, they are going to give you your physical copies. They will come to your house, and on your admin, on your module app, or on your website where you log in, your digital or your soft copies will also be there. Oh gosh, I'm so sick. Asanda. Hi, I've temporarily registered. My NFSAS status is on verification. Will I have a problem should NFSAS reject you? Number one, NFSAS will not reject you. For sure. It doesn't reject first timers. As long as you passed your matric and everything is fine, it will just take its time. Some people are stuck on verification. Some are stuck on provisionally funded. But when the time nears to close registration, they will fast track that process, because UNISA would have sent them the registration template. So sit back and relax. It's gonna be okay. Tumbezo. Hi, I've changed my address many times. But when I reach okay, I've already answered this. So can you pay anytime during registration period? Yes, your minimum registration fee, you can pay it. Usually they say the registration opened, I think it opened on the 8th. I'm not sure when it's closing, right? Let's say it's closing on the 2nd of February. They'll say that your minimum payment must be paid by month end the 28th. We must check that out. But you can pay anytime during the registration time or during the period that is prescribed for you to pay the minimum amount. How do we pay the 125 every month? So you join. You see, when you look at my profile, there's somewhere where it says members. Then on the other side, far side, it says join. You join there. There's a 20 rand one, and there's a 125 one per month, where you can write your assignment, and then I assess them and try to fix them for you if there's a fixing that's needed, so that you get good marks, because assignments contribute 40% towards your final marks. So getting a distinction actually does depend on having good assignments. Hi, this is Portia Mabitse. Hi, last year I just completed my higher certificate in law. Do I apply for admission for diploma or bachelor degree, or do I just register? Oh no, you made a mistake, Portia. You should have applied. You need to apply. Remember, when you're going to a diploma in law or a LLB degree, you are going into a new qualification, so you have to apply. Unfortunately, wait for the next application period, because now it's not there on the late applications. Wait for the next application period and apply, unfortunately. Okay, guys. I think this will be all for part 1 of Q&A about the UNISA registration 2025. If you have any questions, you have any queries, please drop your message here. Remember, I'm not feeling so well, but I am here for you. Drop your question here. I will do a video about it. If you feel like I'm taking too long, my WhatsApp number is on my bio. Go take my number, WhatsApp me. I charge 25 rand there, because you guys, you come there to ask you come there acting like you're asking one question and ask me 120 questions. So in order to control the traffic, I charge 25 rand there. And also, as you can see, I'm at home. We don't have Wi-Fi here at home, so I also use it for data to communicate with you guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for sharing my channel. I am so humbled. I didn't know that I'll reach 3,000. I thought I'll reach it maybe in March, but you guys are showing me that I can get to 10,000 before the end of the year. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the nice messages you leave, appreciating that the little that I'm trying to do to help those who are confused somewhere. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Leave your questions down below so I can do a part 2, part 3, until we get things right. Okay, enjoy the last few hours of breathing, because when we hit February, we are hitting it with assignments. I will be posting I will frustrate you. I will be posting assignment suggestions, how to do the assignment, and I do not want anybody in my page who gets less than 60. Is that correct? Do you hear me? So I need 60 and above for every assignment, because Nami, I'm taking my time for something I'm not even studying. To go study it, come and suggest a way that you can answer in structure and excel. I will see you on the next video. Mwah!